Read between the wines, it's Mandy and Deb. Books, bold opinions, and things that we've read. Pour up a glass, spill all the tea. Dark romance or rom-com spree. Read between the wines, where every sip comes with a plot twist.
Welcome back to Read Between the Wines with Mandy and Deb. I'm Mandy.
And I'm Deb. We're having a great time so far.
Listen, I gotta have fun.
Mandy can't keep it together.
I just can't get my shit together today, guys. Sorry.
It's all right. It's Sunday fun day. Mandy already had 2 glasses of wine before
I
this.
did not.
I'm not judging. I'm not judging.
The sauce had a nice glass of wine.
Yeah.
But
you put the wine in the sauce. You take a swig. 1 for the sauce, 1 for you. 2 for the sauce, 2 for you.
I'm a professional, and I knew that I was coming up here to do this. So,
well, you're the only one that is then.
I said, hey, I can wait a half an hour.
Oh, I couldn't.
Oh, my God.
Lord.
Well, we're recording on Sunday, but happy Tuesday, everybody.
Yeah. Thanks for being here.
Thanks for being here. What's on the docket today, Deb?
Ooh, we're going over rules for the summer.
Bam.
Hooray.
There she is, everybody. The
In
new
all her
Meghan
friggin'
Quinn.
glory.
Love the colors. Purple's my favorite, so I love the different
Yeah, yours
shades
looks
of purple
lighter
here.
than mine.
Well, you got the Barnes & Noble, right?
Yep.
I got the Target edition.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yes. So it covers a little bit different. We got Renly and Theo over here.
I got them too.
Does he have the heart?
Uh-huh.
Okay, he does. I can't tell from there. Okay, cool.
And I got all the lightning bugs.
I have a bush.
And you got the trees. Maybe not something you want to announce.
I have the sprayed edge of the bush.
Christ. We're
It's
off
fine.
to a great start.
Yeah, fantastic start.
Oh
So that's
my
what we
God.
talk about. Rules for the Summer by Meghan Quinn. Yay!
Listen, before I got on here, I did not have my shit together because I thought we were doing Wild Eyes.
Seriously. And you yelling at me.
I know. I am.
Clearly, she didn't look at the outline before she sat down today.
No, when do I ever? I just come in brimming with thoughts and feelings,
Oh,
and I just run with it.
Okay. Well, I
Your-
mean, listen.
Your outline is always appreciated. It's just not always looked at beforehand.
So I literally can stop sharing these, is what you're telling me.
No, I like to have it sometimes.
Okay. Oh,
Sometimes
my God.
I'm like, I gotta keep on track.
Right. Yeah, sometimes it can be hard. These books, though, are easy to just kind of gab about. So,
Yeah, they are.
yeah. So, before we get into it, what do you have to drink today?
Prosecco.
I'm double fisting.
I
got- Seltzer, just regular seltzer.
Okay,
Because I need
okay.
something cold.
Oh, we got the same glass.
Delicious. I know. Wait, did Aunt Kathy get you these?
Yeah.
Me? Okay. And I've got some red wine because it is Sunday.
Woohoo! It's the Lord's Day. We have to drink wine on the Lord's Day.
It's sauce day.
Oh.
So
Okay.
sauce is in the oven, actually. Yeah. It's gonna be delish.
Delish. Did you make your meatballs?
No, I made pork ragu, which is why it's in the oven. So the pork has to like cook in with the sauce. And I gotta shred it up.
see.
And it's gonna be so freaking good.
Very nice.
I like it. Anything else going on?
Yes.
Blue nails.
No.
Oh.
I'm so proud of myself. I made my first loaf of sourdough bread.
Oh, you know what? Yes. I was thinking that maybe we should talk about this.
I tried for like a good month and a half, almost 2 months to make my own starter, and it didn't work out well.
How do you even do that? I don't know. I am not a baker. I cook and I can hold my own. Baking, that's you. That's where you come in.
It's equal parts flour
Mm,
and water to start, and you leave it on the counter
that's it.
and you let it ferment on the counter
You don't have
every
to
day.
put any like yeast or anything in it?
Nope. You should be using like a rye bread flour or a wheat bread flour. You
Oh.
shouldn't. I think my issue was I was using a bread flour, which I think you can use. I don't think we have the best tap water here. So I think that might also have something to do with it. Shout out to my brother-in-law, Neil, and my sister-in-law, Liana, because Neil gave me his sourdough starter, and I brought that home after 2 failed attempts to make my own sourdough starter. And between Thursday and yesterday, I asked both of them enough questions to fill a textbook. So, but it was a success. I made, we'll put her here. Her name is Doughbra.
Doughbra. Yeah, we'll definitely include the picture, show everybody. The newest member of the family.
Yeah, my daughter.
Well, I'm proud of you. I won't even attempt to do
Thanks.
that because no thanks.
I'll bring you loaves when I come
Okay.
to visit.
Perfect.
So proud of myself. Now I feel like I can do anything.
Anything?
Anything.
Okay.
Like conquer the world.
Well, what's next then in the kitchen?
I don't know, actually. Ooh, you know what? Gary really wants me to make tiramisu.
I've made that before. That's not hard. You can do it. Creme brulee, do that. Whip out that little torch and get that, whatever the fuck it's called on top.
Maybe.
Well, speaking of sweets,
Yes.
you into Rolls of the Summer?
Yeah.
Look at me. Look at me just rolling with it.
Segueing left and right.
Love it. All right. So, as promised, what? What'd you do?
I want to know.
Yeah.
We got photos in this.
Yeah.
We love a good picture book.
Yeah.
Especially my brain. I need them spicier.
I know. Yeah, Meg. Gonna have to with this one. I think this is as spicy as we get.
Yeah. Can we up the spice just a little bit, Meg?
A little bit. I'm not
Just a
asking
little
for
bit,
like
Megan.
I'm not asking for like, balls and tits, but
No.
just a little something.
The
A little more
ones
something.
in my special edition Vancouver Agitator series. So spicy. They're great.
Oh my God. Yeah. I think so we're definitely going to talk about this today. We know everybody knows how much we love Meghan Quinn. I mean, if her name's on it, we're reading it. It doesn't matter if it's absolute shit or not. She never writes anything that's absolute shit.
No,
we're
we're not saying
no.
that she writes like
No.
shit.
I'm just saying she could and I would still read it.
Correct.
So we'll go through, quickly what the story is about and then, how we felt about it. I think that Deb and I might have some differing opinions on this one today. So
I think so too, yeah.
we'll get through it. But I mean, overall, in classic Meghan Quinn fashion, it's just a good summary read. So
yes, it was.
So let's get into it. Let's talk about Theo first. I don't know why. Let's just talk about Theo first. Let's get into his setup.
Hot mess express. That's what I think
bit.
of Theo. He's a little bit of a hot mess express.
Yeah.
Not
So
as much
Theo-
as Aunt, what's her name?
Aunt Kitty.
Aunt Kitty.
So Theo is British
Mm-hmm.
and he lives in London, and his father's a lord, and he's kind of just meant to take on his father's title
Yeah.
when the time comes. But he
Doesn't really want it.
he doesn't want it, and he is he's a man-child.
He really... Man-child was playing in my head in this first chapter that we go through with him and
Rupert.
Rupert, thank you.
Oh my God.
I'm bad with names.
It's
But
okay.
I was like, what the hell are these two doing?
They just fuck around all day, every day.
Having
They
their butts and balls all over
Yeah.
people's desks.
Yeah. It's like, what are you guys doing? I guess Rupert also like drew a picture with invisible ink on like a very expensive portrait or tapestry that the father has in his office. Like, what are they doing? But so one night, Rupert creates, or it was like a dare to create a account on a dating app, fiancée.com.
Which Meghan Quinn does her research when she's writing her books. She absolutely does. I'm going to talk more about that when we get into the hobby horse thing.
Okay.
But she does her research, because when we got to some of those parts, I was like, oh my God. Like, so. Love it. Anyway.
So wait a minute. Is fiancée an actual website?
So I was just going to do a quick Google search.
Picture of Theo comes up like she bought the website. I'll die.
I don't think there is a fiancée.com.
That's
No,
okay.
I don't think so, which is fine.
That's fine. But it's just so hilarious.
Yes.
Well, and the reason why it's hilarious is because when we meet Renly, our FMC, she is in the midst of putting in a bid for a failing candy store in her town of Cape Merrill in Massachusetts. And like, you have to, with the town, everybody has to put in a bid, and then the committee chooses who's going to take over the store. And her aunt Kitty, who she lives with, kind of just said like, oh yeah, we've got the money to do this, and says like, we've got like 20 grand. So she puts her bid in, and they get the store, to find out that Aunt Kitty was full of shit and they have no money to like fix up this store. So Aunt Kitty's crazy and has this like broken ass iPad and just says, well, we need to find somebody to finance our dream.
So
And
let's find a financier.
A financier. So they go to financier, or what they think.com. And it is not. It is fiancée.com. And they're like, why are all these men? First of all, why is it all men? Where are the women?
Right.
And why are all these men saying like how they like to go on long walks and they're interested in, a long-term commitment? It's like very strange.
Announcing how much money they have and all of that. Like,
right. So this is where
I love dogs and cats. Like,
yes,
it's
yes,
so funny.
It's bizarre, but this is where the mix-up happens. So Renly and Aunt Kitty think they're on financier.com. They find Theo's profile, send him a message, and Theo kind of forgets that this happened because it was like a drunken evening. He forgets it happened. Meanwhile, his father is a dick.
Yep. And he found out that he made this website or profile on this website and was like, you have until the end of the summer to convince her that you want to marry her. And if you don't, I'm making you marry somebody who likes to sniff armpits.
Yeah. So. I don't remember. What is her name? It's like, it's like Wilhelmina or something like that. I don't
Something
know.
like that.
It's and yeah, and the girl is just bizarre. She likes to sniff Theo's armpits. It's just like, ew, gross.
Right.
So Theo, after his father tells him, you never go through with anything, and he's like, this is what I'm going to follow through on. I'm going to fly to America and I'm going to propose to this girl and everything's going to be honky-dory.
He flies there that night. Like, that night.
With Rupert.
Yeah, with Rupert. Yeah. Rupert is like the right-hand man in all of this. He's so funny.
He is so funny.
He's hysterical.
Another thing that I'm going to talk about after we get through the story, when we get to, critiquing. But yes, Rupert is fucking hilarious. So he arrives, finds Renly and Aunt Kitty, because Aunt Kitty just sent him their address.
Yeah.
He shows up, proposes, and she's like, what the fuck? And this is where they realize the mistake that was made.
What a wild way to meet somebody.
Right?
Like, first off, how do you just send somebody your address? Like,
because Aunt Kitty is crazy.
I'm not trying to end up on Dateline. I would never do that. Like, how would you do that?
Because Aunt Kitty doesn't live in the real world.
She sure don't. She sure don't. Her and her hobby horsing.
No.
I mean,
tell us about Aunt Kitty.
All right, Aunt Kitty is cuckoo to everybody. She is wild. She a little delulu. She thinks that she can kind of get her hobby horsing and her YouTube channel off the ground and make that her living. Mm-hmm. And to anybody who doesn't know what hobby horsing is, those toys that they give to kids and it's a horse head on a stick with a set of reins. This is an adult woman doing this in her front yard. She's doing jumpers. She's doing hunters. She's doing dressage. When I was reading this, and a lot of people think you only have like the jumpers, right? That's probably the most popular. Like if you ever watch the Olympics, yep, you're going over all the hurdles.
On a real horse.
On a 1,500-pound animal. 6 feet in the air. Anyway, she put dressage in there and I was like, oh my God. And she's like using all these, I was like, you have touched my equestrian soul. Thank you, Meghan Quinn.
With a horse head and a pole.
Which is fine. I don't even care. Like, I was cracking up with just how wild Aunt Kitty is. She really is. Because she'll give 2 fucks about nothing. Including Renly's well-being, which is kind of sad. Aunt Kitty is pretty selfish. Not that she doesn't care about Renly. She's just selfish.
She's selfish, yeah.
And I don't think she realizes that what she's doing is as selfish as it's coming across. I just don't think she has the self-awareness.
Yeah, I agree.
So, some of it, I'm not going to lie, listening to how Aunt Kitty talks to Renly and, like, brushes her aside and everything, I was like, this is rude.
Yeah. Well, because, so Renly's dream is because this candy store means a lot to her. She's got a past with this candy store, and to own and operate it and bring it back to its like glory is what she wants. And, at the beginning of this book, Aunt Kitty's like all in on this dream with her. Like, I'm going to help you out. We're going to do this together. And then like little by little, it's like Aunt Kitty said she had the money. Well, she was kind of just making it up. Aunt Kitty said, I'm going to be there with you and help you renovate. And she always finds something else to do.
Yep.
And then puts other things on Renly to do. Like,
yep.
And then takes credit for a lot of it. So and Renly just doesn't say anything because what are you gonna do? It's your aunt. She's got this.
It's her only family.
Yeah.
And having to
be like respectful to your elders. She just doesn't say anything. She just takes it. And it's like
And it's also Renly doesn't have a lot of friends. She's got one friend in the town that they're Tilly, that in the town that they're living in. She doesn't meet a lot of people. She's not interested in dating.
Right.
She's got goals. She wants to work towards them, which is fine. So, like, she doesn't get out all that much. And all she has is Aunt Kitty, really. So, it's kind of hard sometimes.
Yeah. Well, this is where Theo comes in.
Mm-hmm.
Because Theo they both realize the mistake that was made, and Theo got this Airbnb next door for the whole summer.
Right next door.
Yeah, and he's like, well, okay, but I'm going to spend the rest of the summer trying to woo you.
Yeah. I love how he bargains with her.
I know.
I love these little notes and contracts that they draw up together. And I love that it starts off with Theo is allotted 10 visits per day to Renly. And Renly's like, you are allotted one walk in the morning. And he's like, how about 5? And she's like,
redo those rules many times.
So many times. And it's so good. They keep getting better and better. And they keep connecting on this level where you can just, like, it's a slow burn, but like major sparks when it happens. It's so good. She did such a good job bringing them together and really allowing the relationship to evolve, like, right in front of you.
Yeah.
It was so good. And it didn't feel like, in a way, it shouldn't be happening. And it didn't feel like a forced proximity in the sense of, like, well, I guess I just have to, like, make the best of it, in a way. Which she kind of does at the start, but then you can really see that she's developing feelings. It's not because she has to.
Right. She's, you can tell that she starts to miss him when he's not there. And she, not only that, but like she realizes, like, I want him here doing this stuff with me, like when you're renovating the store. And one of the rules that are put forward with the the rules for the summer is Renly is going to teach Theo, I think it was quote unquote, how to be a real boy, because Theo has had everything handed to him his whole entire life. He has like
he's never had to cook, he's never had to clean, he's never
paint a wall, do anything. And that's what Renly does. She's like handyman / girl. She's like, that's what she does. She fixes all these odd jobs for everybody in the town, in addition to renovating the candy store, basically all on her own. So she's going to teach Theo like how to sand floors, stain floors, install a toilet, like all this kind of stuff, which I thought was just like really cute. It was cute.
It is, because so many times I feel like it's the opposite, where the guy is teaching the girl something about whatever, like, whatever it may be, whether it's in it was the Bridesmaid series with what's her name, and he's the Is he the lawyer or is he the businessman? And she's his
Which
assistant.
one?
He's
Oh, yeah, I know what you're talking about.
yeah.
That was in Bridesmaid by Chance?
Chance.
Yeah.
I had to look. I knew
Bridesmaid
it
by
was the
Chance.
blue one, not the pink or the yellow.
No, but I did like that aspect of it. I thought it was really cute. I liked that she kind of just stops arguing about the rules at like a certain point. It was like, because like some of the rules are like, Theo's not gonna flirt, Theo's not gonna do this, and he's not gonna wink, and like
there's no winking. There's no winking here.
And she like starts to like let it slide because it's like he is a flirt. Like that's who he is. Like he is a flirt.
A natural flirt.
He is. He's pretty good at it. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Because like some of the stuff he was saying to her, I'm like giggling. I'm like, oh my God, if somebody said that to me, I'd be like,
oh my God.
But all right. So while they're developing their friendship and feelings for each other, Aunt Kitty and Rupert are just, they're so wild. So when they get there, Rupert immediately notices who Aunt Kitty is from her social media.
Yeah.
Immediately.
It's, oh my God.
And I'm like, what?
So funny.
So he like becomes like social media manager? Yeah. And they're like filming content, and
he's helping her.
He's like, what was it? Be one with the horse, and she's like, I am the horse, like literally because she is. Oh my God. Wild. And not only that, but there's like questionable sparks going on between the two of them.
There were. I seriously thought they were going to have a moment in this book, and I was like, I was kind of here for it.
I was not there for it.
If we get a tiny little novella about these two, I think I'd be okay with it.
No, do you know what I want? I want a book with Aunt Kitty and Aunt Cindy in the same book.
Yes.
That's what I want.
Yes. Oh my God. The two of them would be so funny.
Invite Aunt Kitty to Christmas because seriously, we got to put her in there somewhere.
Oh my God.
Megan. Please. Please, Aunt Kitty and Aunt Cindy need to meet.
Oh my God. That would be fantastic. What if Aunt Kitty ended up being Story's like second aunt twice removed? Oh, we can make it work.
We'll make it work. I mean, because in the Meghan Quinn universe, like everything, there's always a possibility of intertwining somewhere.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
We'll see.
Prediction. Well, so again, like we say with books like this, the beginning is really just all of that build up to the two getting together. And honestly, I thought that this was one of the slowest burns that she's written in quite a bit.
I liked it.
I didn't hate it. I'm not complaining about that. I did like it.
Yeah.
It could be because the flirtation was there, and that made it like so much like, oh my God, like, oh, so cute. But they go for their walks, and then I think they go out to dinner one night and they kiss on the beach, and then eventually they're making out in the rain up against the house.
In the lake.
Listen, I will never think about the game Truth or Dare the same ever again.
Never.
Ever.
Who knew?
It has become the dirtiest game I can think of.
It's great.
It's great.
Who would have thought to think of these questions? Of course, Meghan Quinn did.
Yeah, if there's anybody that's going to turn this game into a sexual game, it's Meghan, and she's going to do a spectacular job with it. And she did.
Sure did.
She did. I loved that. I loved the truth or dare because it was like tension. Like, oh,
I know.
What's he gonna make her do?
I know.
What's he gonna make her do?
And he just kept picking truth the whole time. I was like, pick dare, you son of a bitch.
Yeah. Well, then she does. She starts picking dare. And like at the beginning, when they first start playing, it's not that bad. It's kind of just like,
no.
I'm trying to think of some of the not so crazy dares. There was like a rope swing involved, not in a sexual way, but like
oh, could you imagine?
I mean, that might have happened off page. Who knows?
Maybe we'll get some bonus chapters.
Right. But no, the truths were good too, though. Like some of the truths that were that came out of both of them were enlightening and very informative.
Yep.
But then she still does like tease him, and I think wasn't it one of them like, I dare you to let me touch you wherever I want for 1 minute, and then she starts like bonking him on the nose. I'm like, that's cute. Yep. Like that's adorable. But yeah, I mean, eventually they do, obviously, get together in a big way. Yeah, it's like right outside the lake, like in the lake, on the edge of the lake. Like I couldn't figure out. I'm like, are they in the lake? Are they? Where are they? But yeah, they do it in the lake.
What a fun drink! Sex on the rocks.
Oh.
Sex on the beach.
I wonder that as we'll look that up.
Sex on the rocks.
Hey, we'll look it up. If it exists, we'll make it one of these days.
Yeah, right. What's it gonna be?
I wonder if it's just like a sex on the beach on ice.
Probably.
All right. Well, anyway, yeah, big time. They break a table in the Airbnb. Rupert, he overhears everything.
Oh my God, he came in and he's like, the table? You kidding? I eat there.
Yeah, where I have my afternoon tea every day. Because remember, they're both British.
Right.
Theo and Rupert are both British. They're both Brits. It was just very funny. Very funny, very adorable, but definitely not the spiciest book that Meghan has ever written, but no, still good, still enjoyable, still up there on the spice scale.
Yep.
But then what happens? Theo says he's got to go back to London early because his father had a heart attack.
Yeah, real sad.
He's really not that sad about it.
No,
he's really not that sad about it.
Well, it's because his father like gives him all these ultimatums now, and he's like, I've got so-and-so waiting for you for when you get home because I know you're not convincing this girl to marry you.
Right.
And Renly is like, I know I can't tell you not to go, but I don't want you to go. And I was like, oh, girl.
Yeah. And like prior to this, Theo does tell Renly like exactly what's going on family-wise. Now, I thought she knew all of this. I did. And then so like when this part came up, I'm like, wait, doesn't she know all this shit already? Apparently she didn't. That the dating app thing was kind of a joke, but she's not a joke. Like he did not expect to develop these kind of feelings for her. This regular kind of stuff that comes up in and I don't mean to say it like that, but like this is a common thing that comes up with rom-coms. Like it was meant to be, it was a bet, it was meant to be a joke, but we develop feelings for each other, and it's not fun and games anymore. It's for real, that kind of
Right.
thing. But, Renly is very guarded, and she actually, like, she's upset about it, but she realized she's like, I kind of just, I still, like, can't let you go. Like, I really do. Like, I'm hurt, but I'm not hurt enough to be like, get out of my life. Like, she really
Right.
does develop very, very, very strong feelings for Theo.
Mm-hmm. Right.
Um, but Theo does go back to London with Rupert. He and Rupert have like a little argument in between. It's
Rupert feels like he didn't get any attention over the summer from Theo. And we find out that Rupert put in an application to go teach English to I forget exactly where, but
I
to
don't think
teach
they say. It's just like a third world country, they say.
yeah, to teach children. And he thought that this was going to be their last summer together for a while.
Right.
And Rupert felt like he didn't want to tell Theo yet about this opportunity, which I was a little like, why wouldn't you if he's your best friend?
Right.
But also Rupert was feeling a little bit like it was just all about Theo, and it always is about Theo, which I can understand that.
Mm-hmm.
But in natural miscommunication fashion, if you don't say it, how can anybody understand
Right.
and fix it?
Agreed.
So I didn't mind anything that happened between Theo and Renly, but I did mind that happened with Theo and Rupert.
Right? It was like silly. Like, I felt like, guys, just get your shit together. Be adults.
Yeah.
Like, just
I mean,
talk your shit out.
it worked for the story 100%, but I was kind of like, isn't this supposed to happen between Theo and Renly?
Right. Yeah.
Like, why?
Right. I get it. I agree.
It's my only negative thing to say.
Okay.
Slightly negative. I wouldn't
Slightly
even call it negative.
It's just a thing.
It's just a thing. It's just my personal feeling.
Well, so Theo gets back to London. Dad's fine. He had a heart attack, but he's like sitting in bed smoking a cigar.
Oh my
And
god, he's touching on
yeah.
all the friggin' servants, like the
I know.
housekeeper and the maid, and like,
Well,
what are you doing?
And this is fun. This is where Theo finally puts his foot down. He's like, I do not want to be like you. I don't want any of this.
Yeah.
Fuck your title.
Right.
Fuck you. I'm going back to America because I just can't with all of this. Like,
No.
I don't want to have to go find somebody else to fuck because I hate my wife. Like, it's not happening.
And his dad plainly said, like, oh, that's what everybody does.
Yeah. And he's like,
oh my god.
No, I don't want this. I don't want any of this.
Yeah, I want to like my wife.
No.
Go figure.
And he and Rupert make up, and Rupert is like, we're going back, dude. Like, you got to go back and get your girl, Renly. In the meantime, after Theo leaves, Renly finds out she's got like 2 weeks to get this place up and running. Otherwise, the town and the committee is taking it out from underneath her, and they're selling it to like a big company that wants to be in the area, and the candy store will be no more. And she's like given up at this point.
Yeah.
She is all but given up. She's like, I cannot do this on my own. I don't know when Theo's coming back, if he's ever coming back. So Theo does get back. He sees Renly's best friend, Tilly, and is like, don't say anything. He finds out the situation, what's going on. He's like, we're going to fix this, but don't tell Renly yet. Because if we tell Renly, she's automatically going to say no. It can't be done. We need to show her that, like, it's pretty much done and then tell her.
Yeah.
And he does. They go to a candy store nearby and buy stock of candy just to fill the jars, and they refinish stuff inside, and Tilly takes Renly over, and there's Theo. And it's like, listen, we've only got a couple more things to do, but look, I got you, girl.
Done. Yeah.
I got you. Loved it.
It was so
Loved
good.
it.
So good.
Yeah. And she and Aunt Kitty work out their shit too, because there's a period of time where they're not on good terms either, because Renly is like, it all comes out with Renly and her.
They sit down and have a dinner together, and it's all four of them, and Rupert starts going in on Renly, and Kitty starts going in on Theo, because the two of them are chatting, and obviously Theo and Renly are getting closer.
Right.
So Renly knows a lot, or Theo knows a lot about what has happened with Aunt Kitty after Renly's father passed away and everything.
Right.
And they just start going in on the two of them. And it was by far the most uncomfortable dinner party I have ever been witness to as a reader, because I was like,
awkward.
I was like, oh my God. Oh my God. She did not just say that. He did not just say that. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God.
It was so awkward. It was awkward, but I was totally on Renly's side with all of it, especially when the dinner was Aunt Kitty's idea and now Renly's making everything. I was like, Aunt Kitty, come on, girl.
Right.
Like,
get your shit together.
And then, like I said before, takes credit for it. We made this. We did this. My chicken recipe. Like, and Theo's like, I thought Renly made it. Well, I put the spices out on the counter. Like, girl.
When she said that, I was like, ooh, Aunt Kitty, you MFer. I was like, So
it all works out, though. It happily ever after on all fronts. Yep. Theo and Rupert are friends again. Aunt Kitty and Renly are cool now. Aunt Kitty's got a real job that she really likes, and Theo and Renly are together running the sweets shop, which is a huge success.
Yeah.
Nobody thought she could do it in the town, but she did. And I mean, that's it. That's what we got.
So good.
And it was great. It was great summer read.
Yeah, absolutely. I devoured this book. I was done in a day and a half. I was committed.
I wish that I would not have done the audio for this book. I wish I would have read the hard copy, and I will tell you why.
You didn't like Shane East.
I warmed up to him, and I was fine with him. I felt that the two characters were not on the same level.
I agree.
For example.
I agree. Yes.
For example.
Every spicy scene.
The spicy scenes were very weird to listen to, because Theo is like gung-ho, okay?
Yep.
He is loud and says I mean, the words on the page are the words on the page, but the way that he presented them were very intense. And, it's like, eyes on me, Renly! And Renly's
I was like, why
"Oh,
are we being
Theo."
so aggressive?
Yeah, but then Renly's like, "Oh God, oh Theo, oh my God." I'm like, we're there.
I feel, yes. So, and I mean, listen, there's not a lot of people that I recommend as a narrator aside from Teddy Hamilton. I mean, but I will say, hold on, and I got to pull his name up because again, names, boop, gone. Who narrated the Bridesmaid for Hire series? Because
I
he
never
would
take
have been
note of names.
excellent for this book.
I'm
would have
not
been
saying
excellent.
this guy was bad. I was just wishing that Renly's narrator was like on the same level as him at
Yes.
least, because the
Yes.
spicy scenes were so weird.
Right,
It was weird.
I totally understand what you're saying, and it's not that Shane East is like Joe Arden. He puts everything into what he is doing, and we love that because
Mhm.
that really brings it
Right.
to light.
Right.
So Jason
Oh,
Clark
yeah,
would
I
have
like
been
Jason Clark.
a great narrator to be on the same page. And I don't know if this is something. I don't know anything about recording audiobooks, especially in a duet style. Do you see each other? Are you
I don't think
recording
so.
together, or are
I don't
you
think you
recording
are.
separately?
I'm pretty sure you're recording separately. Like you
Okay.
each get your script and you're doing that. And I was thinking that like throughout. I'm like, I know that they don't like sit in a booth together and record. So like you don't know, but I feel like there should have been somebody on the other side like getting these tracks and being like, this doesn't match up, guys. Like we need to
Right.
change something. Like either you
Right.
need to tone it down or you need to like take it up a notch.
If Shane East and Stella Hunter had like done just like a real quick run through of how they would have narrated some of these scenes together, because you do want the characters to have chemistry and you
Yeah.
want that to be portrayed. Again, I don't know nothing about recording audiobooks.
Me either.
I don't know nothing about being a narrator. We're lucky I can read, period.
Oh, you don't give yourself enough credit there. But
I don't know. I'm pretty
but like
slow.
that for me was one
Yeah.
thing that I wish I would have
Right.
done. I wish I would have read it without the narration. And I think
Right.
I would have liked it more.
Right.
The only other thing I have to say about this was I feel like the side characters really took over a lot.
I love Rupert. I love Rupert.
Rupert is fantastic. And I was at
Rupert.
times much more interested in what he was doing than what Theo was doing.
Gary Furlong does such a good job. with
So
Rupert.
fucking funny. Yeah. That he was
It's a
so
mouse!
good. Yeah.
I stepped on it!
He was fan fucking tastic.
So good.
So good. The way that he was absolutely amazing. And he really, like, honestly, this book was like, I'm like, this is like 60% Rupert for me.
Yeah.
I loved it.
Yeah.
I loved it. But for it being about Theo and Renly, I'm like, as much as I love Rupert there, I think he needed to take a little bit more of like
The back seat.
yeah.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, when you read about what Rupert's issue was Theo, it's funny because we all love Rupert.
Right.
And he feels like he's always taken a back seat to Theo. And we're like, you're the main man.
Right. So funny.
Yeah. But I mean, I still liked it. I still enjoyed it. It's not my favorite Meghan Quinn book. I will still recommend this to anybody looking for a summer read, rom-com,
Yep.
funny, banter, Spicy.
That is a perfect beach read.
Oh, for sure.
Perfect beach read.
Yeah.
So good.
So where'd you give it star-wise?
I think I gave it a 4.
I'm like 3.5 with this one.
Oh!
Yeah. I mean, listen, and I said
Don't
sometimes I'm
talk to
hard on
me.
Meghan, but it's only because I love her. It's only because I love her. I love her. And I love her enough to let her know when it's not my favorite. It's just what it is. I love you, Meghan. I do.
Meghan, I love you. It's not my favorite, but I still gave it 4 stars. I'm just saying. You can send me all the PR merch, and you don't got to send Mandy any.
Bullshit. I'm the one that turned you on to Meghan Quinn in the first place.
I don't care.
Unbelievable.
I'm just kidding. I gave Jessup for this summer 5 stars, though.
I think I was like, maybe, did I give it 5 or 4.5?
Knowing
don't
you
remember.
know, you didn't give her anything. You probably said, great. I
That
want
is
more.
not true. That is not true.
I know. I'm just teasing
Not true. Oh
You're
my
a tough
God.
critic, though. You are tough.
I am. I never said I wasn't.
And I'm just over here all willy-nilly, like, you get 4 stars, and you get 5 stars, and you get 4 stars, and you get 5 stars. I have to really dislike something to give it less than 3 stars. Like, really, really, really dislike something.
Well, somebody's got to be a bitch around here.
Might as well be you.
I'll take it. I will take that burden.
You're funny.
All right. Well, we've been finishing up our episodes the last couple weeks with some rapid fire questions.
Ooh.
Let's do some summer romance rapid fire. We got to pick one. And this is all kind of summer themed. Okay. So, would you rather do a beach vacation or a lake house?
Lake house.
Beach all the way. Fuck the lake. I want the beach.
I want mountains. Mountains and the lake. I hate the ocean. I hate getting in the ocean. I get sand everywhere. I don't
So
like
does
it.
everybody else.
I don't like it.
Well, there go my summer plans of asking you to come here this year, I guess.
I mean, I'm still going to come there.
All right, well, then I could probably guess what you're going to say for this one. Boat day or pool day?
Pool day.
I hate the pool.
Love the pool.
Depends. Is it a private pool? If it's a private pool, maybe.
Yeah,
Public
of course.
pool, like community
No.
pool, absolutely not.
No, I mean, if it's a large community pool in a very small community, sure.
I would still, but then here's the other thing with the boat. Where is this boat going?
Yeah.
I don't want a boat out on the ocean. We're not deep
You're-
sea fishing. I will
You're
die.
lucky. You are lucky. You are getting me on a cruise. I
That
am
is
not
so
getting in
different.
a dinghy.
That is
I'm
so
not
different.
getting in a dinghy. Absolutely.
But like
not.
a boat in the intercoastal waterway here, absolutely. That is like calm water. I'm okay with that. All right. Ice cream or frozen margaritas?
Oh shit. Oh shit.
Yeah. Not as easy as everybody thinks because
Fuck.
I don't like tequila, so I'm going ice cream.
Oh, and I love a good frozen margarita. Ooh, a passion fruit frozen margarita. Okay, I'll pick the margarita.
I don't like tequila. Ugh, so
No,
disgusting.
but you got to get a sweet frozen margarita, though.
I don't
That's
like
what
sweet
makes it
drinks
good.
either.
It does. It's not like overly sweet, but it's just sweet enough to mask the tequila. They're dangerous. They are dangerous.
I'll stick with the ice cream.
All right. Okay.
All right. Deb, if you have to go to the beach, if you have to, Flip-flops or barefoot?
Oh, barefoot.
Absolutely. Only way to
Yeah.
do it.
Yeah.
All right. Bonfire or rooftop bar?
Ooh, that's a hard one. I love a good rooftop bar.
I'm going with that one too. I hate
But
smelling
I
like
love
smoke.
I do too. I love the aesthetic of a bonfire. And I love
Mhm.
to sit there for 30 minutes.
After that,
But
it's
then
like,
but then I want to go back inside.
bye. Any
Yeah.
bug spray?
Rooftop bar. Rooftop bar.
Agreed. All right. Sunrise walk or sunset drinks?
Sunset drinks.
Yeah. I'm not
Mhm.
getting up for sunrise. No way. Amusement park date or beach date?
See, I'll go with the beach date because I don't like rides.
Yeah. Agreed.
I'm
I
not a
like
rides
more rides
person.
than you, but I'd still rather go to the beach.
Yeah.
All right. And then finally, road trip or staycation? I'm going staycation.
See, that's a hard one because no matter where I go, I have to go by car. So,
But you could, no, I mean, like just taking a week off of work in your current place just to take a week off staycation.
no, I want to go somewhere.
Okay.
Road trip.
Okay.
Road trip.
Well, and I have the luxury of driving 10 minutes to the beach. So,
Whatever.
hey, you could be here too.
I can't. I actually can't. Gary's job dictates where we go.
Fair enough. All right. Well, I thought those were some fun little questions to help people get to know us a little bit better. Deb
Yeah.
hates the beach. I love
Yep.
it.
Yep.
And we're each up for a sunset drink.
And anytime I do have to go to the beach, you want to know what I bring with me? A giant friggin' umbrella. And you know where I am the whole time? Right under it.
You do not have to worry about that here because Mom and I both have those humongous tents. We put them
Yeah.
together. You literally never have to move. Like you're fine.
Right. But like if I want to go somewhere else, I'm going to the Jersey Shore in
Ugh.
June. And no, I'm going to Cape May. So
Oh, that's different.
yeah, I'm going to Cape May.
Cape
So
May's way different.
I'm bringing that umbrella, and it's for Leon's bachelorette trip, and I know these girls are going to be like, sitting under the sun, and I'm just going to be like, going to be here in my hat and my cover up and SPF 100 under my umbrella. So,
You should borrow one of our cool cabanas to bring with you.
oh, maybe
That thing's huge. It's
I have to get there
humongous.
before June, so May's almost over.
Halfway there.
Crazy.
I
I feel
know.
like April was 17 years long and May was 2 days.
I know. It's crazy. It's only the summer's gonna fly by.
I know. It really is.
Well, here's to our official kickoff for the summer season with rules for the summer. It was good. We enjoyed it very much. Deb enjoyed it more. I still liked it very much.
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry. What's up for next week, Deb?
Next week we're doing Wild Eyes.
Yes. We are in our rom-com era.
Yeah.
I'm so happy to be
we're
here.
enjoying it. And I mean, so many horses popping up, which is feeding my soul.
Lots of horse talk with all of this going on.
Feeding my soul. So I'm here for it.
Love it. All
Stay
right.
tuned.
I think that'll do it for today. Everybody, please like, comment, subscribe, do the stuff. Not only does it help us out, but it helps everybody else see our content. And who doesn't want to see us?
Right.
We're just peachy.
Great.
I think we're great. If you don't think we're great,
Yeah.
We will see you next week with Wild Eyes, everybody. Thank you.
Okay, goodbye.
Bye.